It's Ray Give TV.
Ray Give TV.
Let's get right to it.
Absolutely not. Or he wouldn't have been walking around showing. I don't believe he looked at that as this is illegal. It just
they all over the city, so you know a lot of things illegal and some things they don't trip on. It's like tinted windows. You know, you can get pulled over, you can get a ticket, but everybody doing it, so ain't nobody really tripping, thinking it's tripping.
They got spots on the corner that says tinted windows done here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But with, you know, the same way when they selling these fireworks, you know, they you know, they there. You know, we see every year it's above $10 million of fireworks seized, right?
Right.
But you know what they say, ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
it just I don't think that niggas really be tripping off of the police on no criminal shit when it come to fireworks. Everybody got it.
TG3 says police can't prove that's what it was.
Right.
The police can't prove who was holding, who was lighting.
They can't even prove what it was. They can say that video earlier was that, but you can't prove what blew up.
See, that's the thing. What they'll use is the video earlier.
Right.
Right. But again, if it's two people involved, they can't prove who was holding, who was lighting.
Right.
You just can't prove it. So at that point, you know, it's
they was outside in the parking lot. It's probably cameras. Like if they really want to like make it happen,
it's just
you know.
negligence on both sides. But we need to know, because I'm gonna be real. I didn't know a M80 was a felony.
I knew it was a felony either. I knew it was like, that's why I asked you. It was like some type of infraction type little weird little like a felony. Shit, that's serious. Yeah, by it being a felony, that's a whole nother ball game, bro. That means they could just sit back and play with you. That means they can sit back and like, you know, decide who they want to, you know, bother. Oh, we lost Wack. But yeah, I don't think niggas really even be tripping on that because everybody got it, bro. This nigga got a gang of comments. The M80? What's up with it? Big Papa, what's popping? Yeah, if it's considered a bomb, yeah.
Let's get right to it.
It's Ray Give TV.
Oh, his side been froze, huh? We could turn up. We could turn up his channel for a minute. Oh, I left my other phone. It's downstairs. What's up with it? But anyway. Oh, he sent it.
Just send you.
Oh, he sent it. Okay.
Damn, where I go?
No, you back. You was gone for a minute.
Okay, so I just sent you. It's a felony.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like I had like 187 PC, something crazy like that.
Yeah, I see it.
And they classified it with some type of, I forget the word they got, right? So at the end of the day, I'm saying that to say this, what you was trying to get people to look at, pretty much you was saying learn from it.
Right, that's what it was.
Learn from, because it just taught me something. Right, look, bro, if you driving on the street and you get pulled over, right, and you got an M80 as innocent as you got it sitting in your cup holder, you ain't tripping. Police see that, probable cause, you got to step out.
Yep.
Now, let's say you got a pistol up under your seat because you think your license and insurance and everything is good. Because they see a M80, they can have you step out, now search your car and find the pistol. Mm-hmm. When you go to court, they're going to say, we saw an M80 in plain sight, which is an illegal such and such, and it's considered a felony. Penal Code 18710 or something. I think that's what I just sent you that link, right? And because of that, we searched the car, and when we searched the car, we found a gun. So those of y'all that's saying it's police talk, yes, this is police talk. From all you gotta do is I still Google. I still ain't learned how to do the chat, whatever y'all talking about, GPT or whatever the fuck. I ain't learned
Yeah.
how to do that shit, right? But these days, when I grew up, you had to read. It was encyclopedias or a penal code book. Now you can just go in there and type in Google, is M80 possession a felony in the state of California? Certain states is different. Nevada's probably not, right? Certain states that allow fireworks is probably not. And it's going to give you the breakdown what it is. And the breakdown is definitely going to be a penal code breakdown, whether it's considered a misdemeanor or a felony. And these things, yes, are like police terminology that you would learn if you read. So some of y'all should read this thing. I'm telling, because I'm guarantee you, Ant Blast, he had an M100. It's a little bigger. Ant is not looking at.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody really looking at it because that's just LA shit. Like people do that. You feel me? And I ain't never in my life heard about nobody getting arrested for it, unless you just got like a truckload of them.
That's a fact.
You
But
feel me? So
as we see, if they want a trip,
even
they
this,
can trip.
forget the illegals, right? The illegal firecrackers. The regular fireworks in LA are illegal in LA, period. You got to go to Inglewood to go to the fireworks store.
Yeah, in some places that'll tell you. Like I was on the freeway last night, and it said Carson, city of Carson, fireworks are illegal. But then you get to another city, I believe, like Pacoima, they're illegal, but San Fernando, they're legal. Like they got wherever you have a fireworks stand that's selling the regular fireworks, right? You cool. Now you got the regular fireworks, even in this city that sells them. Then you got the illegal fireworks that you're not supposed to be. Last night, nigga, I had to put a fire out behind my house. I'm at my boy crib. I'm like, man, that's blazing. I wonder where that's at. I'm gonna drive over there. Me and R&B get close to pull up in the driveway. It's blazing behind my game room. Nigga, we jumping fire hoses. I'm hitting walls. The brush behind it, I guess, from wherever, because wasn't nobody on my block really launching no fireworks, but wherever it came from, it landed right there. Boom, there it went. We out there 7 fire hose deep.
I was in Inglewood last night. The whole city was lit up.
Pacoima, like 12, 13 houses caught on fire, went up. So, I get why they so stern on it, but this situation in particular, I'm just telling the people, like, bro, 4XTRA's is a shit talker. I'm a shit talker. 600 is a shit talker. People are shit talkers. Shout out Northeast Philly Q for the super chat, right? When things happen to shit talkers,
If you ain't ready for the
people talk back
backlash,
about it.
don't come on the internet. It's gonna happen, good or bad. You do something good, they're gonna talk about you. You do something bad, they're gonna talk about you. That's just how it is. For Wexford himself, I'm pretty sure he ain't had no problem even probably care about anything I said. It's the other outside.
No, yeah, and if y'all don't understand the internet, don't call us about the internet.
Right.
Like, bro, like, y'all just real talk. We understand people gonna say things, bro. If you think for one, bro, the worst is yet to start.
Man.
The worst is yet to start. The memes, they gonna be doing skits, fireworks skits, dudes' hands getting blown. They gonna be taking his voice, doing sound bites. All this, bro, got too many clips where he's yelling and screaming.
Right.
Gloves off the back, whatever he's doing. The ops, not even the ops, the trolls are gonna take this because they know people are gonna watch it and get views, and it's gonna go up. It's not gonna bother me.
It's just content.
It's content.
It is what it is. You can't take that shit personal.
Yeah, period.
You know me motherfuckers talk about me and Wack all day? It's 1,000 videos on me and Wack every day.
Over there, you on timeout. There we go. I'll let y'all talk y'all little shit, but when it's too much and you want to get my attention, then there you go. Time out. Rest of y'all, I just might start blocking. Don't matter to me. I'm just saying, bro, like, stop getting butt hurt. It be killing me on how all the gangsters and the super troopers They get butt hurt.
You butthurt,
Right?
bro.
I didn't watch murders. I didn't witness my man's brains over there on the carpet, over there on the front. Listen, bro, it is damn, they got him. Keep moving. All that crying and sentimental and talk about what somebody else talking about. Nah, bro, we ain't doing none of that. Listen, bro, I seen Aunt Hefe, he talked about it. It's content, bro. They gonna talk about it. Period. They gonna talk about it. It is definitely a learning experience.
For sure. For sure.
Now, me personally,
And
when
I
we
didn't even go, you know, to the straight comic part of it, to clown. You know what I'm saying? I just really just kept it real what it was, you know what I'm saying? And they still get sensitive, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like you say, the worst is yet to come.
yeah, it's
It
yet to
really
come.
already started. You probably just ain't seen it. They've been sending me
Yeah,
all kind of
they
shit.
gonna meme it. They gonna do all that. That's just how it go, bro. Like I like. That's what it go. It ain't go. I ain't gonna feel no type of way. I knew 607 Unc was gonna go, so this is why I released him get marked out by Seti Nash the other day. So I put it up. 4XTRA's name was on it. Seti Nash asked him, "What's up with that going on with you and 4XTRA's?" Oh no, that's a play. Oh, that's a play. So the things you've been saying about me is a play too. Humble, humble, humble. Without none of the extra 607, like, yeah, that was a play too. Right? Broke it all the way down. Right? Marked out. Said he sent me the video clip. I put it up on my IG. Cause I knew he was coming. As he's supposed to come. Folk marked him out, jumped up on him, whooped on him, told him he'd whooped his balled his very fist up, all that.
Yeah.
Dude gonna go play like he did some voodoo.
He said he was gonna do something else to him too.
He did. So like you expect him to do that. So don't get mad when you see him doing that. His fans that saw him got marked out, they didn't like when he got marked out. So his fans expect him to say something back right now. Now, you guys that laughed at 607, his fans was like, oh man, that's messed up. Damn, 607. Look how you got us looking. This happened. His fans is now applauding. They jumping up. Yeah. This is how this goes. Those of y'all that take it that personal and y'all can find a troll, or if a troll identifies themselves, whenever you run into him, do something about it. 4XTRA's he ain't a bad sport. He know what come with it. I'm hoping they can savor some of his hand. I heard it was like 3-4 fingers. Now they saying it's 2. From that picture, it looked like the palm and everything was gone. Looked to me like they may have to take it back to the wrist. I hope they can save some of it. I know they got, from what they telling me, AI gadgets, hands and stuff like that. You know,
Right.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? The specialist. But this other dude, I believe his name is like Biscuit or something.
Yeah.
Right? Bro, condolences to him and his family. Bro, they say half his face is blown off. They say the cheek, all this is gone.
Ooh.
So I don't even know at that point if it's dental work, that's more pain. So let's not forget about him. You know what I'm saying? I know 4XTRA's has the name on the internet. But let's not forget about him. You get what I'm saying? You know, and let's learn. If these are 2 grown men who had a slip up, Lord forbid what happened with some careless teenagers.
Oh wait.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm a firework popper. I didn't do it this year because we've been moving around. I'm down here. You know, we got a event to do the day off the water. We down in the OC. But I'm thinking twice. Now, I've had things happen around me. I seen a dude's son get his eye blown out.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing like that since junior high, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, junior high school nigga running down the motherfucking thing, holding his hand, bleeding. I'm talking about the little fire. I'm like, oh wait. So
The
I
little
was all,
fire. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's, you know, with anything that's produced, that's mass produced, it's always gonna be a percentage of faulty
Right.
that's in the product. cars. I
I'm
don't care
just
what it is.
I'm wondering what how the positioning was for his hand to get blown off, but his face didn't get blown off, and they saying the other dude's face got hit, but his body part. So it's kind of like I'm just trying to imagine the scenario. Like, was he like this, and was
The
the other
only
dude
thing
like
I can
this?
see, bro, is this. This, just hypothetically speaking, 4XTRA's holding it,
And the other
right?
dude just standing close to
Other
him.
dude lighting it. And let's say
Oh,
he
right,
lights
right,
it.
right, right. Other dude probably like this.
Soon as he lights it and 4XTRA go to let it go, but as soon as he light it on the let go, it popped. And then let's say his dude is down lighting it, pop.
Right,
4XTRA
right,
let go.
It's right
Do you
Gift
know
TV.
anything in a certain radius gonna get hit?
right, right. So yeah, dude
I
probably could
mean,
have been
yeah,
been trying to do that or something.
something like that, bro. I mean, I don't know, but it was kind of windy the other day, but end of the day, it's kind of like, but shit, you may want to find a spot to go watch the fireworks, or it might not be bad if there's a way to get a license to be able to pop fireworks in certain zones, and
You
people
can't
can
even have
hire.
them in California, period.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
They
Like,
made to the public. That's like, nah.
yeah, I don't know. So, end of the day, it's just it's a terrible tragedy. The mental aspect of what 4XTRA is a very able-bodied, active dude. The mental aspect of what he's gonna go through.
Let's get
Are
right
you
to it.
alive? Boom. Okay. Can you keep a few fingers? You gotta lose 2 or 3. Okay. Now you gotta look at your hand looking like that, what you can't do to your hand. Go through the pain, the agony of healing up. And 4XTRA, I believe he like me, he really ain't had no real pain killing drugs up in him and stuff like that. So he's gonna go through a whole mental trip. His identity his whole persona is squabbling, fighting. You get what I'm saying? So, and if I think it was the right hand,
Yeah,
okay, he's a very known dude in these streets. So now, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to defending in them, you can't use that to stab, shoot. You can't really grip nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot coming. Like, damn, I can't protect myself. Damn, I can't do this. If I go back to jail, I can't do what I used to do. How is it gonna look? People gonna be looking at my hand when they talk. Like all these things, bro, you know what I'm saying? Well, go through his mind, and he gotta mentally prepare himself. He just had a 36th birthday, 5 days ago, a week ago. He just had a birthday
yeah,
within
a
the
couple
week,
days ago. Yeah.
a couple of days ago. You get what I'm saying? So, we at a point to where
It's right Gift TV.
he's alive. They both alive. The other
Let's
dude
get right to
is
it.
gonna be physically with his face. They're gonna be able to patch him back together, but what we all see people when those type of things happen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he got a woman that love him unconditionally, because at this point in time, that's gonna hurt you. You got children that's not gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on with this, man. It's a hell, it's a loss,
It's right Gift
but it's
TV.
also a learning experience. Cause I know I've never ever thought about. I knew fireworks was illegal, some of them, but
Yeah.
I didn't think, I'm thinking like unless you get caught with a truckload or a warehouse full, it ain't no issue.
Right.
Nah, these fools could charge you for one damn M80.
Right.
I couldn't believe it was a penal code.
Like I said, that's that type of shit where they just sit back, they ain't tripping. If they want to mess with you, tally something up on you, they'll do it like that. You feel me? But it's definitely a penal code, definitely a felony, and we're gonna see how it play out, man. Me personally, I don't think that's enough for them to go serve a warrant for all that. I don't think they're gonna do all that. Now, if he had multiple charges, they'll probably throw it in. But just that, I don't know.
I was under the impression he was off paperwork because he said he maxed out June 1st before he
But he
went
still
back.
got the ankle monitor on.
Got okay. Well, so when he got out June 1st, I said, oh, maybe he maxed out. But I
They were
seen
saying that.
when
They
he
were
did
saying
the kick, I seen the ankle monitor. So I'm like, nigga, you don't max out and get out on paperwork. You get what I'm saying? So
probably didn't
and
max
then
out. Probably just did the violation time.
yeah, I don't know, bro.
I don't even know how that works. Tell me this, Wack. What do you mean max out? So you could just keep getting violations, then when expire, or they don't extend your probation?
Say like on parole, right? You had back in my day, you had a 3-year tail. And if you got a violation, they can give you a 1-year extension. So 4 years on parole was the most you can do. So let's say you was out 18 months, you caught a violation, they give you a year. You do that, right? You get out, that's 2.5 years. You get out another year because it was a violation. And then they say, all right, you get out another year. So now you 3.5 years. And let's say you go back for a case. And let's say you fighting this case for 9 months.
Right.
After that 6 months, you maxed off your parole. They give you a bail. But let's say you just go back. The most they can give you is the 6 months. After you did that whole 4 years, you maxed out. They gotta let you go.
So I was saying, what I was saying that I would think that, let's just say they give me 2 years probation. In this 2 years, I catch 10 violations. The probation don't go extend. I could just keep getting as many as I want because he got like 5 of them in 1 year.
You gonna do the time whether you on the street or you incarcerated. Long as it's just a violation and not a new beef.
Okay, yeah. I don't think he got no new cases. I think he only had violations.
Yeah. I think so. But he know his situation, and I know they've been being petty, and I just got a gut feeling after the holiday. It's the holiday weekend, bro. What's today? Saturday.
Saturday the 5th.
Yeah, so they got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They ain't thinking about doing no work. He high profile. They see it on the internet. I wouldn't be surprised come Monday, Tuesday. That same PO that we've been seeing trips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You got people that's saying, if we catch him in here, we gonna do him dirty.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Because well, I mean, he would have to be in like a medical dorm though. He can't. It's
definitely. It's fresh wound, medical dorm. Definitely, I would hope that's where they would send him so he can heal up.
Right.
Do I know he got support in there? Yeah, he got support in there, but he also got enemies too. So, at the end of the day, man, everybody that's 4XTRA supporters, put your Teflon suits on. You get what I'm saying? They gonna be coming, they gonna be clowning, and they looking for reaction. If you give them the reaction, then they win, right? Those you can fight back with it with some dirt on them, do your Dougie. Other than that, just ignore it. And it's all fair in love and war, bro. It's all fair in love and war. You know what I'm saying? This is why when things happen to people like that, you don't see me clowning because they call it karma. I just call it shit happens.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But I kind of wanted to go over what you did because I didn't know. I guess you took it down.
Yeah, I took it down, bro. You feel me? It's like, I just took it down. It don't matter. Whatever little money it's making, I ain't really tripping. You know what I mean? I didn't have no ill intentions when I did it. I didn't feel no type of way after I did it. I was out and about. That shit was up for like 7 hours. If I felt type of way, I wouldn't have done it. And like I said in my video earlier, I'm pretty direct when I'm dissing somebody or when I got a problem with somebody. I don't really do all the subliminals. So, I was like, you know what? If some people feel some type of way about it, we could just get rid of it. I'll do that. I'll do that gesture to let people know. And whether they accept it or not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is true. I never thought about this. only 1, 2, 3 says losing your right hand. Damn, where'd it go? He said some shit I never thought about. Said you can't drive a stick shift, you can't open the jar. You can't brush. It's a whole lot he named
Oh, bro, it's
that
gonna
I
be a
didn't.
whole lot. It really
I didn't
depends
even
on
think about.
the finishing part of what's gonna be gone.
Shout out
He's
Bishop
not gonna be able.
Rojas.
If is his thumb gone, he's not gonna be able to cock no pistol.
Yeah,
Not
he
even a
mentioned that.
revolver. He's not gonna be able to do a revolver. He's not gonna be able to cock no pistol. You know, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, dude, I lost the chat, but whoever that was,
No, you can drive. They said no driving. You can drive.
no, they said he can't.
I'll be on my phone driving. You know what I'm saying?
They said he can't stick shift.
They don't even. Do they even still make stick shifts?
I don't
never
know. I
have.
guess they do. Even driving diesels, they goddamn automatics now. So,
Yeah,
but I mean, but you know what? They gonna have something, man. I don't know what. I'm gonna look into it. But these days, I'm hearing they got AI things that can connect to your nerves and it'll respond and react based upon what you think.
Yeah, they got paralyzed people driving. They got paralyzed people driving cars. They got
his right
paralyzed.
hand may be a right-handed steel. Some of y'all better watch out.
Right.
Is he coming back to no jumper? From what I'm hearing, him and Adam supposed to be on the phone today. Now, me personally, if he on the phone with Adam discussing this, that's not only working, but that's special work. I hope he get paid triple for that, because me personally, I wouldn't be thinking about talking to nobody about nothing right now. I'd be really trying to figure myself out. But I'm hearing that him and Adam's supposed to be on the phone today. So we'll see. Adam's not going to fire him. I don't believe he would do that. But we have to see what his persona is going to be. What is his personality and his character going to be? Because he built it on pretty much, I'm a squabbler, I'm a fighter, I'm this, I'm that. You know, he can't really come with that no more. You know, unless he's saying he gonna whoop somebody with one hand. And
no, that ain't gonna work.
He's left-handed. You know, if that's gonna be his persona and somebody really gonna get in the ring on the streets and try him like that, I mean, I wouldn't do it, because it's like if you win, they like, oh, you got one hand. If you lose, you got your ass whooped with one hand. So either way it go, that really don't make sense. But we'll see, man. We'll see, man. You never know what the vicious blows that life gonna throw your way. You know what I mean? The cards is the cards. You know, Magic Johnson, as successful as he is, all the rings he has, his only bearing son is part of the community. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody get dealt a few cards in their hand, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Very unfortunate situation, man. Y'all drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Be sure to like the video. Go ahead and share the video. Be sure to tell a friend and tell a friend. We got content. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Gift. I'm gone. God bless.